All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome. Hi. Happy. It is Friday. Happy Friday. Hopefully, y'all have been good. Let me hold on here. Hold on. Okay, had to fix my mic. Hopefully, it's a little better. I think I'm too loud. Okay, that should be good. Yes, today we're doing some Slay the Spire. I don't know why. My chat thingy's been taking a while to connect. Let me do a quick test because it should be working. There it is. Okay, we're good. It is Slay the Spire time. I haven't played this in a little bit, and by that I mean a couple days, which is a little bit for me considering I have over 100 hours now in this game. I've been playing lots of Silent, as you can see. I'm Ascension 4 in Silent. Technically, I have Ascensions on everyone except the defect. I cannot figure out the defect. I've had really close runs with the defect, with a more defensive build, but I find that Necrobinder is better for that. I do have less starting HP than most characters, but like, it's very close to the Silent's starting HP, so I'm a little bit used to it. But anyway, let's see what we can do. I low-key don't even want to do Ascension 1. Let's just do Ascension 0. We'll go easy mode for the sake of the stream, considering I don't use my brain too good when I'm on stream. Choose a colorless card. Sure. Draw 2 cards. If your hand is empty, draw 2. So this would have to be the last card I play. This is just draw 2, put one back on top. I think it's not a bad thing. But then if I'm playing Souls, is this ever a good card? Does it not just like bog down my deck? We'll just skip it. We'll take no reward. We're going hard mode already. So for the first act, I tend to like going for as many bonfires as possible and the least amount of fights as possible. I see this. This is good. This is a potentially good route. Events are also really good. I think I've mentioned this, but compared to the first game, the events, the question marks in this game are actually, for the most part, a good thing. Very rarely are they a bad thing. So what I could do... Man, these are tough paths. I'm still looking at this, because again, we could like hit a bunch of events and no elites. Because at a certain point, because relics could be a really good thing, right? I honestly might have to do this. Like, hit one elite, and then see if we survive the rest of it. But then it's like, we get 3 fights right here, 3 fights, 4 fights here. I don't know. They're all tough. Honestly, there's no easy path. I think it'll have to be this then. But I do want to take, I don't know, 3 in a row. Let's try this one in case the event here helps us out a little bit. We'll see. We got our boy Osti, our guy. We can just start with this, deal 12. But then it's like, do I kill this one? And then weaken that one? We'll go like this for now. But anyway, how y'all been? How's y'all week been? Well, Osti's pretty chunky there. I realize I have to block a little bit less when I'm playing with Osti because I'm so used to playing literally any other character. Let's do some damage block again. We gotta keep Osti alive. So we gotta block a little less because Osti does give us a little bit of a cushion for damage, but at the same time, it's kind of like if we don't keep him alive, that cushion doesn't last too long. We just kill here. Poke. Negative pulse is really good. The 7 Doom doesn't seem like much, but it's free Doom. There's always those fights where it's like, oh, they're almost dead. And Doom isn't as good as Poison, but I also don't like going for like ethereal cards or Osti cards. Osti specific cards I'm not a fan of. Because it's like, yeah, it's more damage with Osti, but generally defense is better just to keep Asti alive. Let's hope this event is good. Ah, so I can heal or lose 3 max HP. The issue with this is that it upgrades a random card. If I could pick what to upgrade, that'd be nice. I'm just not gonna risk it. I'm gonna just heal 0 damage. If it was lose 3 HP, then yeah, obviously, but it's 3 max HP. We can't afford to lose any more max HP as it stands. Do we full block? No, we have Asti. Again, I'm so used to like full blocking on turns like that because I don't have Asti. Do this, attack, defend. The Doom takes care of that. Again, it does kind of suck that Doom lets them attack first. None of these are good. I like soul cards if they give me defense. There is Grave Warden that does that. Again, I don't like the Asti cards. We'll just pass on that. Asti's cool, but he's not a good attacker. Let's do some damage. We have to block this turn, unfortunately. Negative Pulse is good. Do some damage. I do like that with these debuffs that target the Necrobinder itself, Asti can get around those debuffs, which is really good for some of these fights. We can do 8 damage. They have 7 Doom. What's the math on that? Do I just double attack and they die to Doom? Yeah. We took a little bit of damage there, but it's kind of whatever. Lethality. The first attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. The upgrade for this is plus 75% damage, but like, is that really a good thing? Drain Power is good long term, because you deal damage and upgrade 2 cards in your discard pile for the rest of the combat. It can be good. I mean, I have to start with anything that isn't Drain Power. We'll do defend. Defend. Do I live? Asti doesn't live this. That kind of sucks. Okay. We'll do what we can. If only we could keep Asti alive. Again, defend, defend. We'll let Asti do some damage. If I could aim correctly. Go, Asti! No! Okay, Asti gets some block. Can we kill here? Yes. 7 damage. Oh yeah, Asti lives. We just gotta keep Asti alive. We can defend, which is now upgraded. We'll go for Drain Power, some more damage. Asti might die here. Yeah, unfortunate. Negative Pulse. Is my defense nerfed right now? Does it even matter? Because it's either Bodyguard. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I think Asti still dies here. Yeah. We gotta go for more attacks. Just 3 attacks this turn. Okay. Doom's just takes care of that. Pretty cool. Again, Asti cards. I've never understood Melancholy. But these are also the kind of cards where it's like, you don't understand them at first, and then they end up being OP for a specific build. But this is like, if you're facing one enemy, especially some of the later bosses, like, what's this gonna do, right? Unless it's for Asti. Does this count for Asti? Does Asti count as a person dying? Because this happens like multiple times per turn. Again, especially because of the late game bosses. Maybe this is how we find out. We have an elite coming up. Kind of want to heal. We might use our potion for the next elite, because we're only hitting 1 elite in this route. Ooh, definitely gonna want this then. It'll be strike, strike, drain power. We'll do Bodyguard, attack, unleash. It becomes very difficult here to keep Asti alive. We can get 14 block and nothing else. Or we can do like 6 block and Doom, 6 block and Doom, 12 block total plus the Asti that gets me to 20. This gets to 21 with Asti. So it's like, I'm going to take damage anyway, but I think the Doom is a little better. Doom plus a little bit of damage gets me there. Because Asti's going to start dying a lot. So it'll be Bodyguard, Drain Power last. And I think it has to be Drain Power first. And then Unleash. Jeez, we're taking so much damage. I'm actually curious. I want to draw into the Melancholy, see if it... Yeah, it does cause 0. Okay, perfect. That is huge. Honestly. I hadn't thought about that. Asti counts as a person dying. Do we just triple attack? I'm thinking we triple attack. Okay. That wasn't too bad. We got a power potion. That's awesome. Asti deals 25 damage, deal 5 additional damage for all other Asti attacks. No. Deal 10 damage, vulnerable and weak are twice as effective for the next 2 turns. I don't really have a good way to apply debuffs at the moment. This is technically a debuff. Doom is a debuff, but this ain't it. This here ain't it. We'll just skip on that. Event. Upgrade for the next 2 5 combats. These are all bad. I think we just have to pay 50 gold. Move it right along. Our relic is dexterity. That's pretty good for our build. Shoot, this guy gets tough. We'll save Melancholy. Yeah, do this. Defend. Perfect. Drain power. What did they start with? Oh, they start with vulnerable because of Bag of Marbles. Oh. Can I kill soon? I can kill pretty soon. We gotta kill this guy soon because of this. This right here. It makes the attacks cost more. We'll just gain the 18 block and go from there. And on this turn, we have to attack. 13. So it'll be block, 6, 12. Attack, attack. Nice. It's going pretty smoothly so far, aside from not really getting anything like too good. Melancholy's good long term, but I would like better Doom cards because applied 13 Doom isn't quite the same as Poison, because with Poison at least it counts as damage because it ticks down, and having more poison damage means more passive damage. This kind of just cuts down their total HP, which isn't as effective. I don't know. Lose gold or lose HP. What do we have coming up? What do we have in the map coming up? We have a question mark, 2 fights. Yeah, we can't afford to lose HP. We'll get 2 random potions. Shuffle all your cards or get a free card. We'll do this one. Free card for the full combat. We'll take the question mark and 2 fights. Perfect. Thorns is awesome. I don't know if it applies to... Shoot, how do I do this? It'll be defend, do damage to any of them, honestly. Ooh, the Thorns kind of takes care of them. That's funny. So we just... Asti died with that? We'll just do Melancholy then. They kind of take care of themselves. Them Thorns be doing some work. Flex Potion. We don't need Flex Potion. That's another thing. Strength potions really don't help generally. Deal damage, apply doom equal to the damage dealt. This is not... It's not good. Because I think the apply 13 doom draw card is way better than this. I guess it depends. Drain power, I'm kind of iffy on. Another Melancholy could be good. Because then if I get just free blocks, long term, another copy of Melancholy is awesome. Especially if I can make it free for the whole combat. We gotta be aggressive here. I'll use my potion. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Increase. Ooh, that'll do. That'll do. We'll do some unleash and attack. We gotta be aggressive with this fight. I kind of don't want to let him apply the debuff. I think he only shuffles dazes into the deck. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be as aggressive. Block, block, drain power. Wait, why is Melancholy 0 cost? Has Osti died? Oh, right, this little shit has died. Let me play this twice, I don't see why not. It's free block. He dies to his own thingy, but we can just kill. Alright, awesome. Add replay to a card in hand. This could be good if we do it on the block card, which will cost 0 eventually. Deal 8 damage, deal 4 for each card drawn. This is good for the soul build, honestly, but I think we gotta go for a defensive build with Osti at this point. This is our first heal in a while, and I would love to raise my max HP. It's the deer. Our boy the deer. Oh, my frames. It's very rare, but my frames do this every now and then. Whenever attacks deal damage, apply that much doom. Beautiful. Let's do that. Do we even make Melancholy free? I think we should. Because it'll be free eventually, but I think just having it free early on is a good thing. Strike and unleash. Yeah, you're going to have to excuse my frames. They are terrible right now. Okay, so a second copy of Melancholy. Defend, defend, defend. I think Osti still dies. Oh, he lives. Osti's the boy. It'll be, I guess, I have to defend as much as I don't want to. We'll do drain power, attack. We gotta get him down to 150 is the thing. So, shoot. So it'll cost 1, but it'll give me enough block for the rest of the game. So now I can just unleash and strike. I could probably do this for the other Melancholy as well at this point. So it'll be bodyguard, defend, defend. We really have to try to defend against this, because I don't think we have enough damage to get to that. So that wasn't our double block, it just cost 1. That's a little unfortunate. We'll defend again, do some damage. I don't know if we get there. Oh no, I have to push for damage this turn. So it'll have to be bodyguard. Unleash deals 12. Can we really not get him down to 150? 167. I think I have to block. It's gonna hurt so much. My Melancholies are free though, which should help a lot. Yep. So we can do that. Just do a bunch of damage. Get him down to 150, and that doom is real close. We have to push for damage. Damage, damage. Defend. My frames are bad. Do I survive here? I think I go for damage, right? Yeah, I'm thinking I go for damage. Because he can do his 15 damage and then he dies. Yes, sir. We got lucky with that power. Soul Storm is for a soul build. I like Sweeping Gaze on Pride Month. Transform a card in your draw pile into a soul. I think there's a point to it, I just don't see it. Sentry mode. I think if I upgrade it, it costs 1 less, which could be good. It's just free damage. It's just free damage, which is kind of what we need right now. We have a pretty defensive build. Card rewards now contain cards from other colors. Reroll each card once, And at the start of each combat, summon 5. And then summon 2 each turn. Again, really good for our defensive build. If we're summoning 1 extra per turn. Let's just go for that. Just the full defensive build. I don't see why not. Okay, this combat, now that we have a little bit of a build going, I do want to go for a shop first and foremost, but also find like a decent route with elites. So it'll be like this, maybe like this. We get multiple bonfires. We can go for a late shop. It'll be a tough one, I think. Yeah, that's tough. Hold on. Shoot, they're all bad. I'm looking at them. I think they're all bad. Yeah, because I really want to go shopping. We'll take this path then. This path right here. Okay, first enemy's not so bad. Do we even start with Melancholy? I think we have to start with Melancholy. Not gonna lie. I think Osti dies, but this guy's stunned, so it's not too bad of a thing. He wasn't stunned. What the heck? Oh no. Okay, now he's stunned. This should help a little bit. Do I even sentry mode? It is free damage, but we'll do bodyguard sentry mode. So Osti dies, Melancholy costs 1 less. We get our free damage. Ooh, it'll be bodyguard, defend, unleash. Now we only have to deal with this guy. It'll be free damage, free block. Just do damage, I guess. Yeah, I'm liking our build so far. Just free block, free damage. A little bit of doom here and there. Friendship. Lose 2 strength, gain 1 extra energy at the start of each turn. No. I think it is good long term. I just haven't seen its benefits enough. Because, like, we're making our stuff cost 0. Our main damage and defense cost 0. I don't see a point in having extra energy. And losing 2 strength as well, which makes our regular strikes weaker. Not a fan. Okay, this one's going to be tricky, because we don't have AoE damage. Enemy loses 8 strength. Summon 3, exhaust a card from your draw pile. It's risky, but we're going to have to take it. Oh, we can choose what to exhaust. That is huge. We'll get rid of a regular strike. So it'll be negative pulse, bodyguard, and drain power on, like, literally anyone. Oh, right, the thorns. The thorns will help a lot here. We can get a second. What is it? A second Doom card. You know what I mean. Transfigure. I think we'll just defend. Do the damage to you. We should probably kill this turn. As in, we probably do kill this turn. Well, we don't, but we can do this. Bam. He dead. Any more damage? Deal 27 damage. That scales horribly, though. Can I see the up? No, I didn't want to take it. I wanted to see the upgrades. Okay, we have that now. I'm sure it'll come in handy, just not right now. We'll do the 14 damage. I don't see why not. So it'll be negative pulse, attack, defend. It does have retain, so at the right time it'll be good. Bodyguard. Shoot, I wanna do sentry mode for the free damage. It'll just be this and this. Melancholy. But is that really it? Shoot. Because I just don't have enough defense for him to die. This is a tough one. It'll be bodyguard, this, drain power, and see what's up. Melancholy's upgraded. What does that look like? Gain 17 block. That's pretty much it. Just a little bit more block. We'll do defend and sentry mode this turn. We'll take a little bit of damage just so we can start getting our sentries. Our free damage. Sweeping gaze. Melancholy. And strike. Yeah, we shouldn't linger in this fight for too long. Do this, do that. 29. We'll do free damage. 29. What do I do against that? Negative pulse. Melancholy. Hope it's enough. It is not enough. But Melancholy costs 1 now, which is a good thing. Do I go for damage? I can't. I have to defend. Bodyguard. Defend. Oh, the Doom gets it. Let's go. Ship in a bottle. Gain 10 block. Awesome. You know what? Deathbringer's good, considering we're kind of going for a defensive Doom build. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Ruh-roh, Raggy. What do we do here? It'll be this into Unleash and Strike. Loki, I don't want to kill him because then this guy's awakened. I want to see if I can get a decent setup before he's awakened. 26 Doom in 1 week to all enemies. Holy hell. We can do this and a strike on you. We'll take a little bit of damage here. Tiny bit of damage. Ooh, he doesn't wake up. Did we just do 27 damage? Oh, I didn't block. Oh well. Oh well. The consequences of my actions will come soon. Defend, gain power. The consequences of my actions are almost here. They're not quite here, but they're almost here. Do that. A strike. It's very close to dying. That 26 Doom is no joke. Melancholy. Defend. Unleash. Attack. Good. We are bang chilling. Shared fate. Lose 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. That's not too bad if it wasn't for exhaust. Light strike. Deal 52 damage. I don't know, man. These have been pretty bad. Let's go for a shop here. Friendship again. Squeeze. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Procure a random potion. That could be pretty okay. Enemies will at least as much Doom as HP, deal 50% less damage. This is a very unique relic. I don't think it's good though, because at that point they're gonna die right after attacking, so it's not like good. Get free energy, a power potion, remove a regular strike. We'll do this and we'll take this. We are Bing chilling for now. We're broke now, but we got some good stuff. Shoot, this is bad. This is a bad hand to start with. I was hoping for something better. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is bad. I think it has to be... Is that enough block? Just this and this. Does that kill them? It doesn't. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is extremely unfortunate. Bodyguard, defend. Negative pulse, defend. And the damage goes to the main guy for sure. Osti dies and it makes Melancholy a little bit cheaper. Deathbringer would be awesome here if it dealt damage. I have no defense. I have no AoE. We're in a little bit of trouble. Oh wow, 28 damage. 28 damage. Shoot, man. Okay, 21 damage. Not better, but, you know, maybe a little better. Jesus. 10 damage. We get a free block now, which is awesome. But I don't get anything else. Okay, now we should be doing damage. Negative pulse, attack, attack. Melancholy. It'll die after summoning the boys. Poke again. Osti. They're all Osti cards. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. I do have a little bit more HP, which is better. Our max HP has improved. Our build is not fully there. I'm not down for an elite fight right now. I need a heal. I need a heal. Shop. Shop. Negative pulse again is awesome. They take 9 damage. Ooh. 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 Yes. As I said, Doom is a debuff, so it's really good. Do I take a potion? Let's do this one, so I can tutor a card right when I need it. We have an elite fight. Oh, of course it's this guy. Of course it's this guy. I can't defend. I can't apply Doom. I can play Sleight of Flesh. What the heck, man? This was a new thing they added. It used to be that he didn't mess with your cards. And it also used to be when you hit him, you gained 1 energy. It is neither of those now. It is a terrible boss now. So I would take 10 damage. They take 9 damage. I think it has to be this. And take 14. Fuck it. We took 1 after all that. It's not too bad. We do sentry mode, and I think we have to take some damage here in order to get melancholy to cost less. Perfect. Sweeping gaze. Unleash. Negative pulse. Oh, I made a mistake there. Ooh, when it's multiplied like that, you don't want to do any of the tainted cards. You kinda just have to take it. We'll do our free damage. Deathbringer again. I'm thinking Deathbringer. Yeah, I'm thinking Deathbringer. 7 damage. I need 5 block. Bodyguard gets me there. You know what? It'll get Melancholy to 1, which is good. Let's do that. 15 damage. I think I have to take it. So it'll be Sleight of Flesh and 6 block. Okay. So now Melancholy's free. So despite it giving me Tainted, it's just not a problem. It really is not a problem. 27 damage, I got 40 block, buddy. You don't got nothing. I need more Doom. Okay, as I said, on these multipliers, we don't want to shoot, man. Do I just do the... I take 15. I don't know. It's never worth it, right? It's just never worth it. Let's do this and just take the 15. That was a tough elite boss. We got Regal Pillow, though. That gives us a good amount of... Ooh, negative pulse again. We need that negative pulse. God, what are these battles, man? So it'll be... Who are we fighting as the elite? This guy. Shoot, what else can I get to my hand? What could I possibly get in my hand to save me from this? I think we have enough. We'll do this and just hope for the best. Oh my goodness, man. He's dead. That's a great start. We gotta get this guy, though. He gets stronger each turn. So it'll be... Shoot, do we take 15? Negative pulse. Negative pulse. Do some damage. 4-8. We take a little bit of damage from this guy. Oh, we take the 8. Oh, they're both dead. We almost died. We almost died. I regret taking this, by the way. It's still a terrible card. We do heal a good amount because of the Regal Pillow. 44. Not too bad for a boss fight. We're gonna have to be real smart with this, though. Real heckin' smart. So it'll be this. Whenever Asti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP. Or, whenever attacks deal damage, apply Eldritch Doom. I think this one is just better, considering we have Doom build. So it'll be this. Unleash, Drain Power. I should have done the attacks first and then Drain Power. I'm terrible. Yep, let's just see what's up. So at the end of the turn, take damage or draw one fewer card. I think the first one, taking draw one fewer card, is fine. Interesting. So it'll be 17 damage. I can just add a card to my hand from my deck. That would be what? Deathbringer? Or a negative pulse. I already have a negative pulse. Gain 6 block. We'll do it like this. I think Asti still dies. Yeah. 8, 16, 24. I think it has to be Melancholy and negative pulse. Asti dies again, making Melancholy cheaper. It'll be Deathbringer and negative pulse, I think. Yeah, we're slow rolling this for sure. And now Melancholy costs 0. We can do Sentry mode. I would have loved to transfigure a copy of Melancholy. I think I have to do it right now. Transfigure a copy of Melancholy. That way it costs 1, but it gives me double block. Okay, now we can start taking damage at the end of the turn. I regret it immediately. Wow. So I can deal 10 damage or 6, 12, 22. So I deal 22 if I do it like this, or 27 in one go. I think it's just 27 in one go. Oh, it's gonna get close, so it'll be Melancholy. This, defend, bodyguard. Big defend turn. And it's still not enough. Oh, wow. It'll be this, defend. Ooh. That's a close one. I think it's double defend into unleash, right? Oh, I have to do the math on this. Oh no. So he's dealing 13 plus 7. That's 20 damage. I have to block for 20 total. 6 total. I can't do math. Hold on. So he's dealing 13 plus 7 with the debuff, this little debuff right here. I have 6 block, which means I'm taking 16. Fuck. Because he dies, right? 168. I could do the damage right now. Wait, he's not weakened. I think about weaken him. Yes, I live. I hope. I do. Okay, GG. That was a real close one. Ooh, that was close. Summon 20. Apply 29 Doom. Kill enemies with at least as much Doom as HP. That's tough. If there's another one that does damage equal to Doom, I think it's called Time's Up. We gotta wait for that one. This one's not as good. Like this, it's just not good. It really isn't. If I could see the upgraded version, that'd be great, but these aren't great. Okay. Add Enthralled. Oh, it must be played first. Add Folly. Unplayable. Starts in your hand. It has Ethereal Eternal. Remove 3 cards from your deck. At the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand. Add Retain to the chosen card. So it's either make my deck more efficient by removing the strikes, which could be a good thing. I think I just removed the 3 cards, right? Yep. Okay. Again, I want to visit a shop. I already see a really good path here with all the events. I think I see my path. We have the Hydra at the end. Shoot, we have to do some combat. If I want to hit a late shop, it'll have to be like this then. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to hit elites. I think we have enough relics. We have to focus on our build more at this point. Deathbringer, for sure. Into negative pulse. I think I live. I'm not good at math. Okay, just barely. Just barely. So it'll be... I'm not liking Sentry mode. I have to upgrade it eventually. But at the moment, Sentry mode ain't doing its job. In being a good card. Our Doom is good though. Fetch. It'll deal damage. Reap. Ah, come on, man. I don't know. Unless I'm missing something. Okay, we gotta kill this guy fast. Like, fast. This guy is a run ender if I'm not careful. Apply 13 Doom. Sure. Sure. It'll be... Wow. Do I do the damage or 7 Doom? I think it has to be the damage right now. We have to kill this guy so fast. Shoot, man. 12 damage. Defend into... Is 9 damage even relevant? We'll try it. It's risky, but we'll try it. Shoot, okay. 1 week gets them down to what, 19 damage? We'll try that. 15 damage, even better. We'll do this. Osti lives. He's at 30 damage. Help me. What the heck? So we'll try the weekend. Oh, I just have to live. As in, take the least amount of damage as possible. Gain the 6 block and just hope for the best. We're taking a good chunk of damage there, but what can you do? What can you do? Defy is okay. Invoke is bad. Delay. No. Nope. Events. Add Decay. The card loses Exhaust. Do I have anything with Exhaust? No. Obtain a Forgotten Soul. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. That's terrible. What's that good for? For like souls? That'd be awesome for a soul build. But sure, we'll take a free relic. Heal 10 HP. Hell yeah. I don't care what the other option was. We need HP. Beautiful HP for Royal Poison. Or obtain a relic. Well, we just gained 10, so we'll take a relic. Plating is fine, again, for a defensive build. I want to... We have double bonfire. We have the Smith. Sentry mode. Sleight of hand. Ooh, 13 damage kind of makes it worth it. From 9 damage to 13. 13 damage every time I apply Doom is really solid. Shoot. This goes to 33. Oh, this has exhaust, so that's the only difference. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I think Sleight of Hand is my best option for the build I'm going for. Okay. Free upgrades, we'll take it. And now I want to heal real bad. I want to heal so bad. We'll go this way. We'll hit a late shot. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one. We'll draw a card. Wow. What the heck, man? Uh-oh. What do I even do here? I can deal 33 damage right now. It has to be one of the back ones, right? Because the Doom isn't gonna make a big enough difference, I don't think. Okay, so it'll be... Wow. Deathbringer. Into negative pulse. and just hope we survive. It's so tough. Okay, Asti dies. That's the only consequence. We'll do Melancholy for the free block. Bodyguard, make Asti bigger. Negative pulse again. We're kinda big chillin'. Melancholy costs 0 now. Having 2 copies is nice. We kinda just have to defend this turn, I think. Defend, 1122. Very close. Melancholy's free. Just 3 negative impulse. Negative pulse. That's funny. Dude, this card is so bad, it keeps recommending it. I don't like it. Get it away. I don't need it. Oh, this guy sucks. What the heck even is that? Give me something good. Cannot gain block for 2 turns. That's bad. We'll just do the 5 damage. Draw a card. Wow, that is not much better. I think it'll be this. Into a negative pulse. It does count. Huge. Melancholy. I need the guy to die. Right? I mean, he will die, but I just don't want to take too much damage. Ooh, this is a good turn for Deathbringer into negative pulse. It's kind of interesting because I do want Asti dying. I just gotta be careful about it. Like, as in not taking too much damage when it also happens. Because he is getting stronger. Defend, 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 I guess. We're taking a little bit of damage here. Flash of Steel. Negative pulse, negative pulse. Drain power. No, what's their doom at? 87. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. What even is that? So it'll be Deathbringer. Get that down to 33. Just a negative pulse. We just gotta survive, man. What the heck? What the heck? I mean, we live. Just barely. Strength potion is useless. Yeah, I don't know. This could be good in a pinch, honestly. Just summon 9. Gain 9 block, essentially. We'll try it at this point. Oh my god, help me. What is that? We'll try sentry mode. Negative pulse. I don't even know, man. So it'll be this. They're dealing 12 plus 15. I need a debuff, so this will do. Into just a regular defense and hope for the best. Perfect. It'll be this. Negative pulse. Afterlife. Defend. This double negative pulse. And bodyguard. Yeah, because I gain 2 block, where bodyguard gives me a little bit more block. For free. This is terrible. This is bad. Okay, good. They just die. It is tricky, though, because there are cards that say, like, oh, Asti dies, you gain... Time's up. Yes. Time is up. Asti dies and you gain HP or something. No escape is also good. We need potions. Big time. Big time. Power potion. That potion. Heckin', get rid of this. Energy potion. We need all the help we can get for this Hydra fight. Because I don't know if... I doubt it. I doubt Doom stays throughout turns. We will start this turn strong. It'll be this. This. Ooh. Ooh. This. What even do? I could do damage. I think I have to do damage and let Asti die. Yeah. I need Melancholy to not be a thing. So it'll be this. Into negative pulse. We want Asti dead. Asti. Asti. We'll summon, because he comes out swinging in sentry mode. This is tricky. Tricky. Free damage. Bodyguard. Defend. Defend. Does Asti not die? Oh my god, Asti's staying alive, despite my wishes. This sleight of hand into a defend. I could defend again, but I don't wanna. Okay. 50 damage. How do we do this? We have to play our whole hand is how we do this. Melancholy, melancholy, defend, defend, defend. Perfect. We got there. We got there. Oh my god, 10 times 60. What is he doing? I should have saved my energy for this turn. Deathbringer does 26 doom. No escape does... not that much. 60 damage. Do I just die here? 7 times 6 is so much better. I kind of want to do no escape, but negative pulse gets there too. 7 times 6 is still so much. It kills. The heck? How's chat so quiet? I don't know. I must have picked a bad day. Also, hi Fox Wizard. It's been forever. Hopefully you've been good. That was so close. Ah, that was a good build. I just didn't get what I needed. I don't even think Doom is a good strategy, but we gotta try. Because I don't like the Asti builds. We'll go again. Oh yeah, how you been? What you been up to? What even? I mean, it's Friday, so people are either working or at school. How long has it been? It's been so long. It's been so long. Huh. I actually like this one because of negative pulse. And So is good. I hadn't seen some of these cards for my entire previous run. Crazy. Maybe I go for more elites this run, right? Like bam. 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 But yeah, I went on like a, what was it? Like a 3-month break. Just from gaming in general, because I was really burnt out on gaming. Somehow, because that happens. Oh, it could only happen to Chateau, the video game boy. That I get burned out on video games in general. Because I just wasn't playing video games. I don't know what happened. I had so many video games, and I was just like, I don't want to play video games. Asti, fuck them up. But now, I found some games I like, and here we are. Negative Pulse again is good. I just like Negative Pulse. Gives you block, gives them doom. Was really busy in May and June with work. Yeah, that's a thing too. I've been working. At a clumsy. When do we have a shop? That's not what I want to click on. Shop. When's our nearest shop? No shop. We could avoid the elite entirely, which wouldn't be a great idea. Why am I doing it like that? I could go here. Like this. We'll hit a late shop. So for the moment, I do want to take the relic. Yeah, work's been a thing for sure. Bodyguard, negative pulse, do some damage, defend again. Wait, I've been really enjoying this game. It's really fun. You play cards, build a cool deck. You get different characters. Scourge is okay. I should be taking Scourge. Spur's not a good card. I've tried it. We're going for a Doom build. Also, being burnt out with games happens to all of us. I don't even play games very often. Well, for a moment, I actually thought it was like I outgrew video games, which is like such a silly thing to even think. It really just was. I was playing video games at every opportunity. And for so long, to be fair, I have been playing video games, man, since 2020, since the pandemic. Just incessantly, just every day. And it would kind of make sense that I would get burnt out eventually. It just like, never thought it would happen, because it's like, I like video games. This is a hard boss fight, by the way. We'll do this, defend, and hope for the best. But the main thing was I didn't know what video game I even enjoyed playing, kind of thing. Because again, I had a bunch of video games. I was just like, ugh, I don't even know what to play. I don't really want to play anything. And it was only an issue because I really didn't have any other way to, like, I don't know, de-stress at the time. And the way I fixed that is I kind of... Aussie's just gonna have to die here. I had to find other sources of, like, distraction that weren't video games. So, like, I literally went back and watched a bunch of my favorite, like, pandemic era videos, and that kind of reset me. Play whatever you enjoy, but not every day. I know it's obvious advice, but it's what works. Yeah, pretty much. Because even with this game, I have a ton of hours in it, but taking breaks is good. Because I find that nowadays, the more I play something, the more I kind of start getting tired of it. Whereas if I do take breaks, you know, obviously I don't get tired of it as easily. 14 damage. We're taking so much damage here. I need more defense. What even... Do we full defend here? I have to full defend, I think. Okay, we get a turn to attack. Bam. Bam. I was thinking of not blocking, but I think I should. I think I should be blocking a little bit. Doom. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is a fun game. I like it. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block. That's really good. I would have loved to have that last run. Why didn't you heal? Oh yeah, it took me way too long to realize that I was so burnt out on the games I was playing that I was kind of like playing the same games over and over again. Especially like Dark Souls 2, which is like, you know, it's a fun game and I enjoyed playing it. But when I realized that like I was coming up with the craziest challenges just to replay the game, just because I just didn't have anything else to play, we'll do No Escape and then so. Gonna be a long weekend. Hey, Army Productions, hi. How you doing? Defend, defend, defend. We like defending out here. Ooh, I don't know what to do here. It'll be bodyguard, unleash, attack. I should have attacked first, but you know. How do I do this? Negative pulse, scourge. No escape. And then just 2 block. Nice. Not too bad for an elite fight. That's a terrible relic. Dirge. I think we're good. I have been Army Productions. How's your week been? It is finally Friday. But the week's not over, unfortunately. Let's do some damage here. I kind of want to use a skill for this one. Huh. Oh, it's free. I want to play it. Sure. It's the same for me. Taking breaks is what I did, mixed with other tasks and activities. Kept things great for me so far. Yeah. And the main thing is, like, you don't even think about taking breaks from certain things because you're like, oh, the thing I'm doing is me taking a break. But sometimes it's not that way. Sometimes you need a break from the thing you use to take a break. Okay, we didn't draw a defend, but you know. Like doom scrolling. Doom scrolling bad. I don't do it too often, honestly, but... Ooh. Oh, this is really good. Ooh, because this applies doom to everyone else. That's hot. You have finals next week, right? You're still in college. I could not. I could never. College, ew. College, nasty. Let me remove... Ooh, the clumsy. And we'll get plating. Honestly, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about our build here. Retain is good. 8 exams, you... Oh my god. I could never. What even? What even is that? Oh, we're losing frames. We'll gain 7 plating. And... Oh, that's huge. Negative pulse. Defend. Strike. If I could strike. My frames. It really is just for this boss fight, I think, that my frames go haywire. 612. We live. We live. We need our powers. There they are. Shroud. No escape. Defend. I'll start later than probably show myself until Tuesday. Gotcha. Yeah, no, you gotta study hard for them exams. For sure, for sure. Oh, this guy's so dead. Right now doing my dailies, plus it's too warm. It's been so hot for no good reason. You're right, it's been way too warm. Which is why I'm streaming at the time I am now, a little earlier than usual. Because it gets hot so fast. Like, because the morning kind of goes by and you're like, oh, it's probably going to be a chill day. But it goes from quite literally 0 to 100 in terms of temperature. From 1 hour to the next. It's not fair. The heat is so bad. The global warming ussy, Chateau calls it. I have never... When did I call it that? What? Oh... When did I ever call it that? These are bad. Summon 5. Whenever Osti loses HP, all enemies lose that much HP. No, it's not good. It is not good. Okay. It was nice seeing you again, Chateau, but have IRL stuff to handle. See you later and bye-bye. Yes. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice catching up. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. So if I end my turn with unspent mana, I gain 2. Remove 5 cards and randomly gain 1 back upgraded. I feel like that's just bad. Unless I could remove the strikes, that'd be awesome. Or at the start of my turn, I'd draw an additional card. That's just good. Considering the first turn is always bad for us with the curse. Well, we got rid of the curse, but you know. The worm's coming up. Do I even want to hit elites? Is the question. That is the question. Do I even want to hit elites? I mean, I'm gonna have to hit 1 elite. I just want to hit one. I see a path. I see the vision. Oh. Ah, yeah. Oh. No shop, unfortunately, but you know. Who needs a shop anyway? Who needs shopping anyway? Okay, so it'll be just multi-defend, honestly. Defend. Because we just gotta block this guy. We can take the 2 from that. Ooh, how do I do this? So it'll be Shroud, negative pulse. Oh, that's so hot. Oh my goodness. We get so much block. So it'll be Wisp, Scourge, Misery. Yes, it does do it. It applies. Oh my god, we can do it again. Oh, that's so hot. Oh my god, I love this build. Oh my goodness. It's just so good. We got an actually functioning Doom build. Hell yeah. Which is also good against this guy in particular. So it'll be Shroud, Scourge, Defend. And then it'll be... Do I have to dredge? Dredge this and this. It'll be Scourge, Wisp, negative pulse, no escape. And I think if we Shroud, negative pulse, Misery, Defend. Yeah, we take a little bit of damage, but he should die, I think. Negative pulse, bodyguard. There we go. GG. Grave Blast. Okay, I don't like these. We're chilling. Oh, these guys suck though. What even? So it'll be negative pulse. Bodyguard. We'll deal the 20 damage. Scourge, which doesn't do anything. This is gonna be a hard one for me. Wow. This negative pulse. So dredge. Get me this and this and this. I kinda want this to do this, to do negative pulse. 816, we take 1 damage. But I think it gets better from here. Yes, it does get better. It'll be Shroud into negative pulse, into no escape, into misery, into strike, and we're perfect. Beautiful. So our setup takes a little bit of time, but once we get it, we can sweep. We can sweep. Not sleep, but sweep. Wait, can I just do double shroud? Oh, that would be awesome. Do this. Wait. Okay, I kind of threw that. Whatever. Didn't let it exhausted. Oh, it's a power that I used. That's why, because I'm bad. Ooh, how do I do this? It'll be Wisp, negative pulse. Again, it's gonna block from that alone. It'll be this. Shroud. Watch this. Oh, 30 block. Hell yeah. They do come back, but we're just golden here. Like, there's nothing they can do. Unless I just don't draw my stuff. They can do that. Unless I just don't draw my stuff. I take 7 damage here. Alright. So it'll be... I did the wrong thing. Whatevs. Bodyguard. Unleash. Oh shoot, he's summoning more. So it'll be... How do I do this? Scourge. Negative pulse. Negative pulse. It's unfortunate that we get the negative pulses when they're not around. There it is. That's all we needed. This into this into this. That's good, right? I forgot this was a different run. We don't have so again. Ooh, okay. That's good. We're diluting our deck a little bit, but it's kind of necessary. So it'll be this, Scourge, this. Just got a bunch of Doom. A bunch of Doom. Wisp, negative impulse, defend. We're not messing with that. We ain't messing with that. So it'll be... Ooh. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. I think I just have to defend. We'll do this. Defend. So. And. Like this. Yeah, so it'll be Shroud again. Misery. Wow. 6 damage. That'll do. It's getting tricky. Not difficult, but tricky. It'll be like this. Bodyguard. Defend. And now I'm good. So that guy dies and we take no damage. Beautiful. Nothing good here. Finally, we get a heal. Not even a good heal, but we'll take it. Okay, this guy's annoying. So it'll be just do 2 powers for now. Just get set up for the following turns because he's going to hit for a ton of damage. Wisp into Bodyguard, into Scourge, into negative pulse, into Dredge. Not that it matters because I have no energy. Wow. Okay. Oh, we took like 3 damage. I'm chilling. Okay, now it'll be Shroud, negative pulse, no escape. And we're chilling. We're being chilling, as the kids say. Hell yeah, we actually have a successful Doom build, which is rare. It's not supposed to be good. It's not supposed to be good. Do I even heal? Let me upgrade my other Shroud, just to get even more block when I apply Doom. Oh, why is my frames? My frames! It'll be Wisp Shroud, negative pulse, no escape, defend, no attack, I guess. Ooh, Slide of Flesh. Unleash. Do a little bit of damage. No biggie. 19 damage. We can do Shroud, Misery, negative pulse, negative pulse. Oh yeah, we're applying that Doom real fast, real quick, like. Not this turn apparently, but you know, we can only do so much. We can do negative pulse, no escape, misery, and that's GG. I do like that Doom gets around. Well, Doom and Poison both get around. Wow, I don't think I can do the Elite. I love Master Duel RNG. You're still on Master Duel? No. It's a terrible game. I'm kidding. Don't listen to me. I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of skill issue. Don't listen to me. Okay, so it'll be... Do I even? What do I even? It'll be this. Into... Shoot. We'll do it like this. They added Archfiend support. I think I saw. But it's a trap. You can't. You shouldn't. It's a trap. Did I really get no defense? Hello? Okay, that's good. Osti lives with 1 HP. I can't play the soul I got. Where are my powers? Where's my stuff? Holy hell. Where's my stuff? It's really good and cheap. I believe it. Yeah, I'm just taking damage here, so it'll be... I have to go for it. Shroud into Wisp. Into negative pulse. Into no escape. And double on no escape. Yeah, I don't know. The meta for... I don't know. The meta's just not good. Meta nasty and icky. 83 Doom. How do I live this? It'll be Bodyguard. Defend. I take a little bit of damage. Like this. And then negative pulse, negative pulse. Beautiful. Grave Warden would be great. The meta right now is Branded and Enya Crafts, whatever Enya Crafts is. Obtain 3 silent cards. It'd be funny if I got a poison thing as well. I'll take the silent cards because I know which ones are good. These are not good. Haze is bad. The powers: Murder, Nightmare. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. No. Murder is a win condition, but so is Doom. I think we'll just pass on that. We have 1 more fight to go. Oh my god, I hate this fight so much. We'll do this. And just triple defend. Enya's flip pendulums. They set themselves a bunch and then during end phase burn. Oh, it's a burn deck. Oh, it's a nasty, icky burn deck. Ew. Why do people make burn decks? And by people, I mean the Master Duel devs. Why do they make burn decks? Nasty. Icky nasty. It'll be Shroud. Who has the most Doom? You have the most Doom. And then I will defend. And then I will sow. I take 0 damage. And now the big beetle's awake. I will negative pulse. No escape. Kind of don't have a choice here. Not really burn. You can also OTK since the deck is just flip monsters. They kind of need a way to deal damage. Huh. So it's more like a I was gonna say defensive deck. Are they like sub-terrors? That's the only thing I can think that's anywhere similar to that. But sub-terrors actually had just big beefy monsters to start with. So they never had an OTK issue or a damage issue in general. Oh my god, my frames. We'll do Scourge. Shroud. No escape. My frames! I think it's just these boss fights, man. We'll do Shroud again. Wisp. Sleight of Hand. 816. We'll do Misery. And Frantic Escape. We're taking a little bit of damage, but that's okay. My frames! Oh my god. I am playing the beta, to be fair, so that's probably why, but man. Sub-Terror, but on steroids. Also activate their effects while face down. You can't really impermanent. Dude, that's actually so dumb. Are you kidding me? They can activate their effects while face down. That it literally starts breaking Yu-Gi-Oh rules. Just card game rules in general. Like, the whole thing about face downs is that they don't have anything. They barely have attributes or anything. It's just like... So now they can just activate their stuff face down. Just randomly. Just for no good reason. No good reason. I love them. What? Terrible. Terrible, terrible. We have a good pendulum archetype again. Ew, pendulums. Who even... Well, I know who plays pendulums, but like... pendulums. A lot of people left the game because of pendulums. Not pendulum specifically, but more like what pendulums allowed into the game, which was basically the links, the XYZs, the link spam. Okay, I'm getting garbage here. We are on the final act, though. We got our frames back. You can no longer draw cards on your turn. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. Remove 3 cards, add Folly. I do want to remove the strikes. They've been holding me back. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack. Okay. They flip themselves up to activate. But then, why wouldn't you be able to imperm if they're... Okay, I think we're back now. Right? Yes? Yes. I don't know what happened. Internet just died for no reason. Anyway, where was I? Can you hear me? Can you hear the audio? I can't hear the audio. We should be good though. But yes. So they work kind of like counter traps, you said? That's kind of interesting. But also it's like, really? Like counter traps? Kind of icky. Which, to be fair, I haven't seen counter traps really work since. What was the Angels deck? The Spirit Angels? What are they called? Arknights? They're not Arknights. What was it? Something like that. Something similar. No clue. But that's super interesting that they would do that. Like a flip pendulum archetype. That does sound cool, to be honest. I can't even lie, that does sound cool. Okay, so it'll be Shroud into negative pulse, misery for free damage, and a block. Oh, this is the guy that killed me last time, right? It'll be Wisp Shroud. How do I do this? Bodyguard. Do I have to dredge? No, we'll save the dredge. We have to be so careful here. Because we're already taking 30. I don't have a way to actually defend myself effectively against 30 damage. And I can't go for the kill either. It's kind of tough. Apply 13 Doom. You know what? That's pretty good. Okay. So, it'll have to be this. This. No escape should kill. Yes. Okay, awesome. If Osti's alive, he dies and you gain block equal to double his max HP. That could be good. I need more ways to gain block, though. Choose a card to transform. We'll transform our final strike. Friendship. Not a great card, but we'll take it. Oh, right, these guys. How do I do this? Wisp, Scourge. I would have hoped to get some, like, block cards, but I guess not. I'll just apply some Doom. Now we get the block cards. Do it like this. And negative pulse. 918. We still take some damage. Oh, it's so bad that we don't have any debuffs either. Shroud again. Negative pulse. Defend. Do some damage. 15 damage. We'll do no escape. Into no escape. Into bodyguard. Get our Osti a little more buff. Perfect. Just triple negative impulse. Negative pulse, rather. Okay. Now it'll be no escape. Into Osti buff. Into Scourge. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh, Melancholy. Yes, that's what I needed. Let me actually do this for this guy, because I know he's a tough cookie. Do this and then this. Ooh, Wisp. Wisp for what? Friendship? Sure. So we get a little more ways to play. 4, 8, 12. We'll do this and this. Dredge. What do I get back? Scourge. 4, 8, 12. I would kind of want Osti to die. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a teensy tiny bit. Yeah, so we'll do damage and pass. I do want Osti dead. Also, I miscounted that horribly. It'll be Shroud, Shroud. Misery? No escape, no escape. 33 damage, and we get 40 million slimed. Oh my god, we're so cooked. No. What? What was that luck? We could have drawn anything else. We have no way to... Oh my god. We just don't live this. Oh, that's so bad. We had such a good build. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. With that, though, gonna end the stream here because my internet is obviously acting up. Because it did come back, but I'm still losing frames every now and then. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed the short stream. Thank you all for stopping by. We did a little bit of Spire. We almost slayed the Spire. I'm thinking Doom is a decent build. I don't know. I like Doom. I don't think it's good, but we've gotten pretty close. Compared to like an Asti build or a Soul build, we've been getting all the necessary cards for a Doom build, which is nice. But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.